I want to quickly just give a rundown of a high level of how I kind of see your company, and I'd love for you to tell me what I got right, what I got wrong, and what I might be missing. So you are the B2B marketing expert. You specifically enjoy working with tech companies and SaaS products, and you really help people get into that B2B mindset, which is a lot different than the B2C side of things. What did I get right? What did I get wrong on that?
Yeah, so it's fairly accurate, I would say. We do B2B marketing, and we specifically help companies. Primarily, we start with LinkedIn. That's really our bread and butter, helping get companies up and running on LinkedIn, getting their marketing strategies more modernized, I guess you'll call it. From there, we do several other services. We can go deeper with them, but the lowest hanging fruit that most B2B companies have typically tends to be LinkedIn, personal branding, building their thought leadership, leveraging these digital tools in this new digital age. The companies we do work with a lot of typically high growth B2B SaaS companies. However, we do work with a lot more traditional modern companies as well. For example, we have a lot of clients in the manufacturing space, hospitality, construction, all the way through. We recently worked with some franchises as well. So we like to classify it as any organization or company that typically they're doing around $100 million a year. That's just what we found is the sweet spot for companies and organizations having sales and marketing teams that really need to find go-to-market strategies, how to hit their audience, reach
That's
them,
awesome.
and so
Why
forth.
is LinkedIn so powerful in your perspective?
Yeah, man, this is a great question. It's a loaded question, so I'll try to keep it short, but it's the place where business gets done. It's like an online trade show 24/7. You have a trade show booth online. It's direct access to anybody. A lot of people don't realize this, but Microsoft actually purchased LinkedIn. I think it was in 2016 for, I think it was $26.2 billion. So the largest acquisition to date of a social platform. And since they purchased it, a lot has actually happened now where it went from this traditional resume site to now they're really focusing on building it as the business network. So what we've seen is we had our best growth phase, I guess you'll call it, when the world shut down. And I think a lot of people realized the power of LinkedIn at that time when trade shows were canceled, they can't travel to visit customers and so forth. They started to take this concept of, hey, we have to build a personal brand. We have to get access to our customers. The old school Rolodex isn't going to work anymore. And Microsoft has really amplified the ease of that with the features that they're rolling out. And there's just a ginormous shift that's happening over there. And so if you're in B2B, there's literally no better way to access your customers. Because a lot of these clients that we work with, the go-to-market strategy that we typically see is a very high reliance on paid ads or on relationships. And it's really one or the other. And really, though, where they're doubling down is on organic from the company page. And, like you and I both know, Gary,
are hard.
Those company pages are dying down in reach, impact. Yeah. So we're in the era of human-to-human marketing. And I think LinkedIn's it's amazing. And a lot of people don't realize this, but when it comes to LinkedIn, if you Google your name, typically LinkedIn's actually going to pop up before your own website because they play very nice with Google. They're best friends. So from nothing else, from a personal branding perspective,
I love that you can actually get on. And so if there's like a CEO or a CFO or somebody you want to reach, you can actually see them online. And then sometimes they're interacting with other people and you can start interacting with them so they actually see your face. That's really hard to do on any other platform. And LinkedIn is really where it's at because everybody, for the most part, keeps that up to date, and it makes things really easy. So I love LinkedIn, and that's actually how we got connected. You gave me some great tips and some things that it really made me think.